Let's make some good Nigerian delicacy, guys. Today we are making bitter leaf soup, ofe onugbu, popularly known in the eastern part of Nigeria. Okay, so if you're not from eastern part of Nigeria, this might sound strange, but it's a very delicious meal, I can assure you. So today I bring to you ofe onugbu. So if you're meeting us for the first time, my name is Chex and you're highly and warmly welcome back to my kitchen. So let's prepare this onugbu soup together. We'll be needing our very washed bitter leaf. Okay, so bitter leaves, just like the name implies, are usually bitter. If you don't wash them very well, I can assure you it will make a mess of your soup. And that's the base of the soup, so you have to pay attention to this. Wash it thoroughly. If after washing it and you test it and it's still bitter, please go ahead and boil it further. That way you get a finer and a better taste of this leaf. Okay, so having done that, the next thing that we need is our banga concentrate. If you don't know how to prepare your own at home, I have a complete and detailed video on that. It is on my channel already, so you go ahead and watch it. It's a very simple process. After that, we need our cocoyam blended already. We need our meat. Here I usually go for cow head because it gives me a combination of pomo and flesh, and then I mix it up with more flesh. Okay, like the ratio is usually 1:1, okay, 2:1 rather, for the mathematicians in the house. So I buy like 1 portion of cow head and then 2 portions of normal beef, right? But do your preference. Now we need our stockfish, then we need our dry fish. Okay, don't miss dry fish in your bitter leaf soup. No matter what, don't miss it. Bitter leaf and dry fish are long married together. You can't separate these two. Then we need our ogiri. On this ogiri, I have to emphasize again, there are 2 types of ogiri spices. We have obe and we have ogiri anambra. So on this particular soup, please, it is ogiri anambra that you need for it and not obe. We need our seasoning cubes, blended peppers, crayfish, plenty of it. Now let's get into the real business of the day, guys. Into your boiling stock, it is time to start scooping in your blended cocoyam. So add your blended cocoyam and then go in with your banga concentrate. Okay, you need to add these 2 at this stage so that they'll start boiling and forming the yummy base of this soup. Don't miss this. So after some times, you go in and check on your soup, okay? Because this soup, you need to be checking it constantly. You need constant check, okay? Because if you don't do that, your soup might start burning for real, because this is cocoyam, and if you cook it for a long time without stirring it, the cocoyam will start settling at the bottom of the pot and it might start burning. So stir it at intervals while you wait for the cocoyam to dissolve fully. It's time to start going in with other ingredients. So here I am going in with my ogiri, which I have already dissolved in water. This process is just to enable it to melt fast or to incorporate fast inside the soup. You can add it the moment you add your cocoyam and everything will dissolve together. That's without mixing it with water. So this is not like a must process, okay? Now there's another step, okay? If you have not pre-cooked your bitter leaf, I always and usually add my bitter leaf on time so that everything will cook together. That way your bitter leaf and the whole soup sauce will now marry together, like they will incorporate and blend well, okay? And then I will bring in our dried fish. Sprinkle in those bitter leaves with respect, guys, because this is the odogu of the soup, okay? So you have to handle it with care, honor, and respect. And then stir it gently to combine. Always add your bitter leaf in batches, okay? You must not add everything that you washed. So you add and you watch, okay? So at this point, I think I needed more. I have to sprinkle in some more. Now, there's another thing you need to note, please, before I forget. If you're making bitter leaf soup with banga concentrate, please don't make it very thick from the onset. If not, after a while, like after cooking it, the soup will thicken more. I kid you not, it will thicken more. So you're gonna make it to be a little bit loose at the beginning, so that after some time the soup will now set well for you. This is the last step I usually take. After I've gotten everything in and the taste is okay, I usually lower my gas at this point. I allow it to steam instead of boiling, okay? I allow it to steam gently and it to come out smooth, tasty, and yummy, guys. See, if you make bitter leaf soup and your neighbors didn't know that you made bitter leaf soup, then you did not make bitter leaf soup. Take it from checks, okay? Because bitter leaf soup usually have inviting aroma. Kai, what are you pairing with this soup, guys? For me, it is hot fufu anytime, or rather cold fufu. Like fufu correct apple. And here, guys, is our bitter leaf soup. I hope you guys enjoyed the process, guys, like I did. And thank you for staying with me till this point. I love you as always, and see you all in my next one. Bye.